Tuscan Chicken has seared chicken breast, tomatoes and spinach in a creamy, luxurious sauce. This recipe is impressive to serve to company, but also super easy, perfect for a weeknight meal. Okay, so let's get started. Here I have about 1.5 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken breast. And because we want to make this a quick and easy recipe, what I like to do to help the chicken cook up a lot faster is you want to take a very sharp knife and cut your chicken in half horizontally. See, it's important to have a very sharp knife because it just glides through and it's easy to cut in half. So I'm going to do the same to the other side. All right, and just like so, we have 4 pieces of chicken. All right, so I've got my mallet here to get the chicken nice and thin and to ensure that the chicken cooks up nice and even. What I like to do is place a piece of parchment paper over the top. You could also use saran wrap and go ahead and pound away. All right, so there we have it. Nice, thin pieces of chicken. And this will not only cut the cooking time, but it also tenderizes the chicken. All right, so we're gonna make a quick seasoning for our chicken. Here I have 1 teaspoon of paprika, and to that I'm also going to add 1 teaspoon of onion powder, as well as 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. All very, very simple ingredients. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and mix that up. All right, so let's go ahead and season up our chicken. So I'm just gonna add some salt, some pepper, fresh cracked pepper, of course, and then we will add our seasoning mixture. And this really is going to be the ultimate chicken dinner. The chicken, Casper, sorry, my dog. The chicken combined with the cream sauce and all the fresh flavors. It's going to be so good. I'm excited for you guys to try it out. He just hears people outside and, I don't know, he's just being our little guard dog. Okay, so let's go ahead and season the other side. All right, so next we're gonna work on our tomatoes. Here I have a 10-ounce package of grape tomatoes. You could also use cherry. Typically in Tuscan chicken recipes, a lot of Tuscan chicken recipes, I see a lot of people use sun-dried tomatoes. If you would like to use sun-dried tomatoes, go ahead and do so. But I do prefer fresh tomatoes in this recipe. So what I'm going to do is cut the tomatoes in half. And I don't know, these tomatoes are not looking that great. I was at Trader Joe's the other day and I had my whole shopping list all written out, and for some reason I forgot to pick up the tomatoes. So I didn't have much time this morning. So I quickly did a drive-up order, a pickup order, and I don't like doing that when it comes to produce because I like to pick my own produce because sometimes they just don't give you fresh produce, just like today. Yeah, so these feel a bit squishy, but it won't matter because it's gonna get cooked down anyway. But if I were eating these raw, no bueno. All right, so we are also going to be needing some minced garlic. I have 4 cloves here. We're gonna add some dried oregano. I have ½ cup of chicken broth. I have 1 cup of heavy cream that's going to make the sauce nice and creamy and so luxurious. I have about 3 cups of baby spinach and ½ cup of grated Parmesan cheese. All right, we are ready to get cooking. Let's head over to the stove. All right, so I've got my pan heated over medium-high heat. I'm going to add some oil. And let's go ahead and sear our chicken. All right, so since our chicken is nice and thin, this won't take long to cook, maybe about 3 to 4 minutes per side. All right, so I went ahead and flipped these guys over. I'm going to let them cook for another 3 to 4 more minutes, and then I'll remove and set them aside. Oops, the camera was off when I added the tomatoes, but I just added them, and we're gonna cook this for about a minute. All right, time to add in the chicken broth and heavy cream. So I just noticed the camera was also turned off when I added the garlic, but I did add the garlic. I added a little bit more oil, sauteed the garlic for about 30 seconds, and then I added the tomatoes. While we're waiting for everything to come to a boil, I'm also going to add in half a teaspoon of dried oregano, as well as half a teaspoon of paprika. Also going to season it with some fresh cracked pepper. Let's give everything a good stir here. All right, so now that the sauce has come to a full-on boil, I'm gonna keep the heat on medium, and I'm gonna let this simmer for about 2 to 3 minutes until the sauce gets nice and thickened. And then as the sauce is cooking, you wanna go ahead and give it a taste to see if it needs any more salt and pepper. Delicious. Just going to add a little bit more salt. And a little bit more cracked pepper, because why not? All right, so our sauce is looking good. Time to add in the baby spinach. And you want to cook this just until it has wilted. All right, it is nice and wilted. I'm going to turn off the heat and sprinkle in our Parmesan cheese. I mean, doesn't this sauce look to die for? I love how the paprika gives it this nice kind of orangey hue. All right, time to nestle in our cooked chicken. I'm also going to add in those chicken juices as well. All right, you guys, there you have it. Tuscan chicken. Doesn't this look gorgeous? All right, you guys, we are almost there. And what I like to do is finish it off with a squeeze of lemon juice. And this just gives it a nice, fresh, citrusy flavor. You could serve this up with whatever carb of choice. It's great with pasta, potatoes, rice. One of my favorites is bread. Get like a crusty baguette or sourdough and just dip it into the sauce, and it's so delicious. And then you could also top it off with more Parmesan cheese, some crushed red pepper flakes. My kids are gonna be eating this, so no to the pepper flakes, but I'll add it on my own. Okay, so I'm gonna get a piece of chicken here, as well as some spinach. If I could just scoop it up. Come on. All right, cheers, you guys. So yum. The chicken is perfectly cooked, nice and tender. The cream sauce is so delicious with that Parmesan, and then that squeeze of lemon juice over the top, and then the veggies, the fresh tomatoes and the spinach. I mean, it just all works. So good. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys make this recipe. Please give me a like and subscribe. That will definitely help me out. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.